Well, here in the Roman gallery, we have two interesting altar stones, which I'm going to tell you about in a moment. Let me put them in their context first of all, though. What was it that the River Tyne and the River Tiber in Rome of the Roman Empire, the capital city of a great empire, what connection could there possibly be between a small settlement in Newcastle and that? And the answer is they both had a bridge. And that bridge was dedicated to one of the great Roman emperors, Hadrian, Publius Aelius Hadrian. That middle name, Aelius, became synonymous with the bridge in Newcastle and one in Rome, which led to his funeral monument, and this one in Newcastle, which spanned the river, linking the Roman Empire and barbarian lands. These altar stones that you see in front of me here are very typical of something which pleased the Romans tremendously, recording where they'd been, what they'd done, and always asking the gods to give them help if necessary and to recognize them. And in this case, these two stones, which are in very good condition, represent two gods. We have Neptune, which I think everybody's heard of, sometimes called Poseidon, and this one is Oceanus, who was a bit earlier as a god, one of the Greek gods, meaning the master of the oceans and lakes. Neptune had the trident here, the forked three tridenters, three teeth, weapon or staff if you like, which became very synonymous with him because he was alleged to have struck the ground with it sometimes and produced water, a spring of water. He, later on of course, this became very popular as a weapon in the Roman arena, the gladiators. At the top there we have the inscriptions, which says the 6th Legion, there they are, Pia Fidelis, the pious and faithful legion, built this. And similarly on this one you have the 6th Legion again, very similar. Oceanus, they put this up. Now the fact that they're both the same effectively, except for the two different gods, means that the same legion did them. And where were they? Well, we know where we found them. We found them where they built the swing bridge in Newcastle. When they were digging it up in 1875, they found these two in the mud. And quite clearly they had been put somewhere near where the castle is now, the Roman fort was, and the Roman bridge. Possibly they stood on either side of the bridge, or on an archway, or on a gateway. Or possibly, because they're in such good condition, they may have been just dumped in the river after they'd been accepted, if you like, and a ceremony had taken place. The trident I've mentioned, there's the anchor. They're pretty obvious giveaways, aren't they, as to who actually put them up. And the 6th Legion, in fact, who did them, was well entitled to be called faithful and steadfast or reliable, because the 6th Legion, Victorious Legion, was founded by the Emperor Augustus, went through the civil wars, fought Antony and Cleopatra, and then after that went to Spain and Germany over 120, 30 years. And they were nearly always on the right side, on the winning side. And when they came to Britain with Hadrian, they went about their other duties, which was building the wall. And they did that. They built it from Newcastle to Carlisle, not all of it, some of it. And then later on, after that, they went into Scotland with a later general and built the Antonine Wall and defended Scotland. And back into England when the Hadrian's Wall became the established frontier. The 6th was still there, based in York, and eventually saw the whole thing through to its end. By the time AD 412 came about, and the empire crumbled and fell into destruction. The 6th were some of the last to leave and hopefully turned out the lights.